Hi, this is Mara Velasic, one of your instructional technology coaches. Today I'm going to show you how to create a Google Doc Cloud assignment. You may be asking, what is a Google Doc Cloud assignment? It's an assignment that creates a personal copy of a Google Doc for each student within Canvas. So students do not need to download the doc or make their own copy as they would before. So I'm going to walk you through these steps. And if you are interested in learning more about Google Doc Cloud assignments, on our Canvas Resources for Staff site, under External Tools and Integrations, because this Google Doc Cloud assignment is part of External Tools in Canvas, there is a section on Google Apps in Canvas. So there will be resources updated here. There's also links for our Canvas for Students site where we walk them through the steps with a video tutorial and written directions as well that you could share with your students the first time you use a Google Cloud assignment in your classroom. So in order to create a Google Cloud assignment, I'm going to add it to this module here. So I'm going to click the plus button. I'm going to add a new assignment, and I'm going to name that assignment. And then I'm going to click Add Item. I'm now going to open that assignment to edit the content. I'm going to click Edit, and then I'm going to add my directions here. The very first time that I use a Google Cloud assignment with students, I like to include these directions, and these will be linked in this Canvas course that you're working on or on that staff resources site as well if you'd like to use these directions as well. The directions say this is a Google Cloud assignment. The embedded Google Doc below is your own personal copy of this assignment. You do not need to make a copy of this Google Doc. You can fill out the Google Doc below or click the blue link to the doc and fill it out there. They are the same document and will update automatically on Canvas. Once you have completed this assignment, you can click the blue Submit button. You will get a notification that the assignment has been submitted, but you will not be redirected to a new page. This is where students get hung up on Google Cloud assignments because when they click Submit, nothing changes except they get a small notification, and I'll show you what that looks like. So it's nice to clarify for them with these directions. Once I have my directions in the text box, I'm going to scroll down to Submission Type, and I'm going to click on External Tool. I now need to click on Find to add the Google Doc Cloud assignment. I'm going to scroll down to that in the list and click on Google Docs Cloud assignment. What this is going to do is it's going to open up my Google Drive. So the Google Doc that I want to link to this assignment needs to already be in my Google Drive. I'm going to find that Google Doc. Once I find it, I'm going to click on it and then click Submit. It's now added that Google Doc to my Google Cloud assignment. I'm going to click Select, and that Google Doc is here. The rest of your assignment settings are the same as any other assignment in Canvas, so once you've added those for this assignment, we're going to click Save. This is what the assignment looks like from the teacher perspective. I have the directions here, and then I have a notification that I've created a Google Cloud External Tool Submission Type from your Google account. Students will receive a copy of this document that they can modify for their assignment submissions. So this is just a reminder to me that this is a Google Cloud assignment. I'm now going to show you what this looks like from the student perspective. So I'm now logged in as a student in this course. They see something very similar to the teacher. They have the directions that the teacher included, and then they have a reminder that the embedded Google Doc below is a document that your teacher has created for you called a cloud assignment. You'll be able to edit this document in Canvas or Google Documents. Once you have completed the assignment, you'll be able to submit it by using the Submit button located on this page. So that's where they would click Submit. So what this looks like for students is they can complete this assignment from within the Google Doc that's embedded. So I can add information here within that Google Doc. If this is too small of a window on my Chromebook, I can also click on the link right here to open up this Google Doc into its own tab. So I can now edit this Google Doc here. And if I click back to my Canvas course, those edits are shown here as well. So once the student has completed this Google Doc, they just need to click the blue Submit button. Again, this is where students get hung up because they are not redirected to another page like they are when they submit other sorts of Canvas assignments. They just get a notification right here as to when that Google Doc was submitted. If a teacher wants a student to resubmit the Google Doc because they made changes to it, they can just click Submit Again. They'll get another notification right here that it was submitted again. The student doesn't see how many times they've actually submitted this Google Doc, so it's important to let them know not to keep clicking the Submit button over and over again because those show up as different views in your SpeedGrader. So I'll show you what this looks like from the teacher perspective in SpeedGrader. So I'm looking at the student submission, and here's their Google Doc that they submitted. On the right-hand side, I can choose which submission to view. So here's the first submission. It lets me know it's not the most recent submission, and here's the second submission. So this is where I can see what they submitted on their Google Doc. Using Google Cloud assignments is a little bit different than having students make a copy of their own Google Doc because I don't have access to their live Google Doc as they work on them. I can see their Google Doc once it's submitted in SpeedGrader. I can give them some feedback and then ask them to resubmit. So this is an overview of Google Doc Cloud assignments. If you have any questions about it, please reach out to your instructional tech coach and we'd be happy to help. Thanks.